Hey guys, Humblewit here. About to start playing Grim Dawn. I'm going to start a completely new character, and I started him on hardcore mode, meaning if he dies, he's dead for good. So I'm going to start just playing hardcore with different YouTube followers of mine. First, we have Crap Boy, so here we go. And for this one, I'm going to try a two-handed. I'll skip the intro. A two-handed shaman.
Still drawing.
Because I haven't tried that yet. I imagine too that the two-handers are going to have a lot harder time living.
You're not looking too bad for the bodies of the dead.
Versus doing a ranged character. But what I found out, I mean, the game seems pretty fair too. Alright, that rift's already open. This is how you can teleport around if you find one of these in game. Once we get more of the map, I'll show you the map. Actually, the map might zoom out right now. Oh, it does. So, all these little question marks are different portals that we can get that we can port in between for free. It's really nice little fast travel system. We're going to work our way up this coast, I think, first. And then, because we can't go west because there's a certain amount of money you need to pay before you can head that way. The quests, too, are not very clear. At least from what I found. There's no hand-holding in this. They don't direct you straight to your quest. In fact, I thought by clicking this, it was taking me to the quest, but really it's just taking me to this area up to where I clicked. So as you can see on the bottom there, you have your health. On the left, the red, and then the green is your energy. Energy is used when you use different special attacks. Let's see, can I equip any of these? At the bottom of anything that you hold up is what's required, and the different requirements will be physique, cunning, or spirit. And every time you level, you can choose to enhance one of those. Spirits generally for your magic stuff and enchanted items. Physique tends to be for the heavier damage weapons, and then cunning. I don't know. Cunning is your damage, so like guns and other items. But I've also seen cunning on regular weapons too. Let's see, and physique on different weapons as well. Sometimes they'll have a combination of requirements. Let's see here. Which one's better? 18, 16. Let's try this guy out. So, since we're having a two-hander, we no longer get a shield. Ooh. There's so many different things to find in the game, too. So you always want to like open any of the chests or barrels. Obviously a chest, but even little barrels or bodies that you can turn over when you're running around often will have stuff. Nice, our first level. Alright, and here's your layout to where you can choose. Now, since I read that Shaman, I haven't tried a Shaman, but it says that they excel in the use of brutal two-handed melee weapons. So, we'll try that. Is this what this is? Savagery. Heat of battle rouses savage animal poses with your high range to gratify your nature's fury when used as your default weapon attack. Okay. So every time you hit, it builds up more and more intense to the damage. So if you're using a heavy weapon, like the percent increase would be very helpful. Alright, so we have to... Uh-oh, someone's attacking us. I wonder how long the buff lasts. It doesn't really... Oh, there it's gone. So it doesn't last very long. But in big fights, there's plenty of times where that's pertinent. Let's go for physique. We want to live. The atmosphere in the game is wonderful. Just kind of this desolate, tense feeling the whole time. I did turn the music off, but the music is great too. Definitely would recommend playing it with the music. Right now I'm picking up all of the junk as well, but eventually there's so much stuff you'll pick up that if there's a white item, you won't even mess with it. But for now, white items are upgrades for me. So I will pick up items and sell them too. Because there is a pretty good... There's already a gun. So yeah, the gun there takes cunning to use. We could use it, but I'm going to stick with the two-hander for this guy. You'll pick up different notes around the game, and any note you get is a lore, and gives you experience. I've seen 2550, and I've seen even one for 250, so definitely helps to pick those up. Oh, I think I've been in here. Die, bugs. Now you have two different, even with your health, you have this other health that, like a backup health. I don't quite understand it, but it will deplete as well, and then your real health will deplete. Let's see. Oh, I did. I automatically equipped that helmet. Yeah, if you have a slot open and pick up an item that pertains to that slot, it'll automatically equip it for you. And the default settings are pretty much how you'd expect most games like these. I is your inventory, M is your map. Oh, friends. Let's see if we can't get the... Oh no, we gotta back off. Get these little guys first. Your health does regen pretty quick if you run away and then run back in. Alright, buddy. What do you got? There we go. Oh, I hit the blue thing. Or not the blue thing, the little ball. When you kill a boss-like creature, it'll drop this weird ball type thing. And then when you hit it, it opens everything else. So you think it might be the food. If you stay full, that it'll help your health. And we leveled again, so wait, do I need to set that as an attack? I think I might. Yeah, I need to use it as my default, so I haven't even been using it. Brute force. Too many shamans. Oh, here's our... Helps our two-handed weapon, 4 lightning damage. Plus 10% physical damage. That's huge. And then what does this one do? 100% chance to pass through enemies. We'll put 1 in here and then 1 in there. Okay, now first things first. If you right-click on any of these slots, they don't auto-assign you slots. All your available skills will be here. And savagery is what we want. I don't have a pet yet, but eventually we'll have pets. We can have pets attack. Alright, let's see how savage this is. Journal, we want to get that journal. Lore. The intro was a lot of fun too. I would recommend watching it. I mean, the art style is pretty simple, but the way they executed it made it look pretty sweet. It's just like 2D drawn characters. voiceover. Bugs. Lots of bugs. We're still heading, yeah. We just need to work our way north, so as long as we explore everything along the way, we're fine. And I apologize for any chests or things I don't open if I'm running around and I don't see, because there are so many, I'm sure I'm going to miss some. Alright, so it gets up to 69, I think, or 73, I saw. 85. And what are our base ones? Closer to 40. I think our starting hit is closer to 40. Oh no, 52. Leveled up again. Here we can start attributing the character points as well. I think I already did one. I don't know. I don't know how important spirit is for a shaman. Just let's do physique now and then leave one open so that when we come across an item we can put points into one of the talents if we need to. Let's just keep buffing our main one right now. And another thing with that tree, see everything's this tier. If I want to get to this stuff, I have to just put points in, just throw points into the main class in general. Which I didn't even realize it increases your general stats too. So that might be worth putting some points in to get to here anyways, just for the stats alone. Alright, saved his little friend. I don't think I had gloves. Oh no, I did. I did. But these ones are better. Can't wear a shield. That's the same. 11 to 45. We'll stick with this guy for now. I want AoE on my hit. I'm sure they'll have like a weapon swing eventually. Nothing this way. And that's another thing too, you can left click to go everywhere, or you can just hold it down and it'll automatically take you in the different area. Same with fighting, if you hold left click and go up to a guy as your basic attack, like I never have to actually click, he'll automatically keep swinging, which is nice. Sometimes you do want to actually click on the guys though, because it could just make you run. If you hold shift and swing and attack, you won't move. Especially for a ranged character, that's really nice. Because as a ranged character, you don't want to be like running up to someone accidentally. So just holding shift while you fire helps. Hey, shocker. I didn't want to run this way first, but all these attacks. Those crystals, I've had one use for them so far, to unlock this one area. I think he's actually in this cave coming up. Those little stars are quest quest areas. Now we have to go in the cave and we have to go here, so. Oh, those spitting guys, those are going to be really bad for me. To take them out while they're still singles. Because those guys like to be in groups and all spit their little spines. I guess it's not so bad for me. Jeez, that was easy. Alright, heck, while we're here, let's check out this cave. I don't think it pertains to a... Oh, this one. Oh, man, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, let's not do this. Because there's gas in there, and you're constantly taking DPS damage. Or damage over time, dots. I didn't realize if you kill that crystal, it kills all of the ones that it summons. I mean, I usually focus the crystal anyways, but just never realized the benefit of it, as big as it is. Usually there's other creatures like this around, so you don't really see the benefit. I haven't seen any yellow weapons yet. I wonder if in hardcore they drop a lot less. That would suck.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, I figured hardcore was... Oh, not mean to do that. I wanted to just get rid of it so I can make more room. See if this is an upgrade. 18 armor it is. Whoa. Card physique 72. Alright, we'll put one in there then. Alright, here's a dude. Time to test ourselves. Hopefully this boss drops yellows. If he doesn't drop yellows, then that must be a hardcore thing. Alright, see now, there you can see that ball that I was talking about. Scrap is definitely a thing you want to pick up. I will pick up that scrap because scrap pertains to quests as well as opening up new areas. Alright, there we go. There are some yellows. Pick up the ember. Okay. Let's drop some basics things. And the money you get from these basics is really small anyways. So I wouldn't worry too much about, like, if you think you're going to be missing out on money. And the amount of stuff that you're going to run into, it's going to be insane. Alright, plus 5% physique, 8 piercing retaliation. I think that's worth putting a point of physique over. It's a one-handed club anyway, so we won't be using that, so let's do that. Nice upgrade there. Oh yeah, there's a devotion shrine in here. Ah! Wrong click. Oh, I'm really hurting. Why is that hurting me so bad? Oh, because they have two of these. I have to kill those crystals. There we go. Alright. Offer. That's all you gave me? Man. Stingy, stingy, stingy. So it must be a thing. You get a lot. Oh, shoulders. Maybe I don't have shoulders. Okay. So hardcore the drop rate must go down significantly. Because you'll usually come across a ton of good stuff all the time. I mean, I am still in a earlier area, so that might change anyways. But I'm definitely noticing a difference. Because usually, like on normal mode, you'll come across plenty of yellow items, and even like green and blue items. Like even within the first 20 minutes you play in the game, which is fun. Makes you feel really powerful right away. So I was going to try and at least get to, where was that other star? Or did we already get it? I think we already got it. So let's make our way back to the portal and end the video there. I can show you how the rift works. Because now we have to turn in that quest. Like, it doesn't say anything like quest complete, but it did update it. Yeah, return to Captain John, and Valdis is also back there. Like, Devil's Crossing's back there in the beginning area. Hop on this. So you just walk up to it, left click, and then you can go to one that's open. So we're here, and we want to go to Devil's Crossing.
The dead attacks of slow. A creature was. We need some time to plan our strategy.
Ooh, I think
In the
that made us
meantime,
level. Now we can just start a bunch of these quests from everyone around here.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you. Riftgate, you don't remember anything, do you? Excellent. Very good. I have to say...
See, that one we completed right away because they needed ether crystals and we actually already had some for them.
The captain send you over? Search the...
Okay, I think that's all the quests are around here. This guy lets us in here, which is what we want. Because we have to talk to... We've talked to everyone now. Oh no, we needed to speak to Valdis. And if on the map there you can highlight over everyone's names. Symbol's heart. Oh no, that's if we complete her quest. This guy is where our inventory is. I'm not sure if it's between characters. It could be. I haven't used it to like send items to my other characters. Alright, where's Valdis? Oh, he's right there. Oh. His fire was hiding the question mark. Okay, so now we need some more scrap.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
And here, any vendor you can sell stuff, but see, like I'm selling this for 4, and if you go to, well, we can go to the other quartermaster has actually, or the other vendor has items that we'll actually want to use. I'll keep that because I want to wear that. Shoulder plates. Oh, I can't wear those shoulders yet. I thought I had put them on. I'll save that then. 23 armor. Yep, that's an upgrade. So
See you around.
let's put that on real quick. Let's go talk to the other vendor. And the little bag in the inventory, or the little bag, yeah, signifies a merchant. As you can see, you can already buy a ton of stuff. Not enough iron. Alright. So what kind of an upgrade can we get here? Because I already have 1,800 to sell this stuff. I have to put those on still. 101 actually.
Put it to good use.
Let's try it. Physique. No, I thought it'd get us actually. Actually, wait for it. There we go. We got to 101. And this is an upgrade. Now I have neglected these two skills, which will come back to bite me. I will need to start putting more points into there. I just wanted to get those upgrades for now. Be as tanky as possible since it's pretty sure when I die, I die. Like permanent death. 12% physical damage to chaos damage. Acid damage. Well, I can't buy this one. This one must be really good. 6 cunning. 11 to 45, 9 to 51. Should we try a sword? See how the sword feels different than the, well, I guess that's kind of a sword too. Than the axe. Oh, no, sword and axe. Let's try it. See how I like it.
Iron well spent.
Though I think this one's damage is going to be way less. And I think the swords are more consistent, whereas the axes seem to be more of a range. But I will stop the video there. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will pick it up. I'll hop on the rift and just go farther north still. I know a lot of the quests have to do with this area, so we'll be working our way up there. So thanks for watching, and Humblewit out.